So, are you thinking of moving to Dundas, Ontario? In this video, I'll take you around and you're gonna find out the 5 reasons why this place is wonderful to live. I'm Milena, and I'm a local real estate agent at Burlington, Ontario. The good news is that our team drops content every week about how is it to live in this area. If this is your first time on our channel and you want to know everything about living in Dundas, subscribe below, tap the bell for notification, and you're going to be the first one to know about the current market. We help people just like you all the time, so it doesn't matter if you're moving in a week, a month, or a year. Feel free to reach out. Our information is in the description box below. You can reach us via email, phone call, Zoom, whatever suits you, we're there for you. I'm super excited to show you Dundas because it's a blend of that beautiful Victorian charming town that it's small and at the same time benefits of the convenience of Hamilton that it's right around the corner because Dundas is absorbed by Hamilton. But anyways, I'm at Cootes Park, which is named after a British soldier, Thomas Coote, that was using this area for fishing and hunting. And now it's a beautiful park that is developed with a playground. 100 years ago, there was a racetrack. I just found out actually by somebody who stopped me and gave me a painting of the oldest trees in the park, 300-year oak tree. So we'll pass by it, of course. We cannot stop to the park and not see the oak tree. So there's a lot to say about Dundas. If you want to live in a recreation with quiet, quaint town, and at the same time with the benefits of the big city right around the corner, maybe this is for you. So let's get started. Behind me is the park. Basically, Dundas pretty much started right here in the 18th century, and it was originally inhabited by indigenous people. Later, in 1797, it was surveyed by the Spencer Creek, and the first builds were starting right here. So by 19th century, it became a huge industrial hub, and it was very wealthy because of that. You're gonna see by the infrastructure, downtown is very quaint with amazing boutiques and restaurants, and we will stop there too. But let's go now to the 300-year-old tree and see what are the top 5 reasons for you to move to Dundas. Here is the 300-year-old oak tree, still in the park. The very first reason why Dundas might be for you is because of the beautiful recreation here. It's breathtaking. It's something that is very rare to find. Yes, around Hamilton there are a lot of spots like this, but this one is really outstanding. There are 2 falls in the area. There are also the Cootes Paradise. Spencer Creek goes through the town. It's so much to do for people who love recreation. And what I found here is, while back, people my age, when they used to come back from school, after that, they would just throw their backpacks and go outside and run in the forest, because that's the beauty of Dundas. Your house is by the forest, not just a regular forest, it's a valley. So the kids just spread all over the valley, play all day, and they come crawling at night. In conclusion, you can just imagine how safe in this area, and that's very attractive, as we all know. Quickly, I would like to pause and add that if you need any help finding a home in our area, feel free to reach out. My information is in the description box below. I would be very happy to help you out. And now let's move on with the video. Now I'll take you to downtown Dundas, which is the most charming of the little cities I have seen, at least in my opinion, but you can see it on by yourself. The restaurants, the shops are so unique. The feel of being in that Victorian town and the participation of everybody around, it's just amazing. You can see families with kids, everybody's happy, it's very tranquil. In August, they usually have the Cactus Festival, which is really fun. There's a restaurant that I love here, the Taste of Beirut, super authentic, at least in my opinion, but you can check it out. And I'll show you how King Street looks like. So what do you think? Do you think it's an entertaining place? The third one is historic homes and real estate prices. Here it is still possible to buy a very beautiful house, either historical or very modern. So let's see what the street offers. Keep in mind that here is very charming, very quaint, and still affordable, but prices are going up. You can find good investment opportunities. You need to really look around, and depends what you're really searching for. Something that it has the Victorian charm, or a new build, a townhouse. Check it out with me. This is the oldest building in Dundas, 2 Hut Street. It used to be a stone store, and it was built in 1805. Another place that you may want to look at as a real estate is Greensville. It's basically, if you drive from Dundas uphill towards the escarpment, that's where it is. It's very tiny and small, but the houses are big. It's basically a state. And it's so beautiful because the recreation here, it's outstanding. Of course, the prices are higher, and people make sure who live here, the residents, to tell you that they're not from Dundas.
Now I'm going to show you that really exclusive place that it's considered Dundas, but the name is Greensville, and the residents make sure that they point out that they're not from Dundas, they're from here. So downtown Dundas is here, Greensville, it seems far, but it's only 10 minutes drive, and it's very scenic. Here the properties are basically estates. They're so beautiful and really big. I would say if you're curious just to see something that is so beautiful, take a drive and look around. Unfortunately, the parking is really tough. I'm not sure how you're gonna find where to stop, especially when there's snow. But just take a quick drive around Greensville and you're gonna see amazing real estate. And the prices are also amazing.
The schools here are also great, and they're not like further apart. You have public, you also have Catholic schools. I just passed by the art school that is very close to downtown for people who are interested their kids to join art. And I'm right here by one of the best schools in Dundas. It's a secondary one, Dundas Valley Secondary School. Sir William Osler Elementary, also it's great, and those two schools are very popular with their strong academic programs. Another tip for families is the Family Drop-in Center. The programs are completely free. I'll give you the website, check it out, and you will see if that's something that will interest you. But it's pretty nice to have a center where you can have fun with your kids completely free. And let's wrap it up with the 5th reason why Dundas might be for you. So it's a small, charming town that it's next door to Hamilton. So guess what? You get the quietness, the beautiful history. Think about it. Your house is 5 to 10 minutes away from amenities. On the other hand, if you want to commute to Hamilton, it's right around the corner. So you get it all here. Let's not talk about that you can actually walk everywhere too. So I hope that really trigger your interest towards Dundas, and I do recommend to check it out if you're thinking about something very different. So I hope you had fun with me throughout the video and you found interesting things about Dundas that might persuade you to move here. And guess what? If you do, feel free to reach out. My information is in the description box below. You can reach me via email, phone call, Zoom, whatever suits you. I'm there for you. Thank you so much for staying with me, and I'll see you on the next video.